Hello wonderful people, welcome back to another video. I am Rachel, and if you do not know, I am an orthodontic assistant, and I have been a orthodontic assistant for going on 3 years now, and I am here to give you tips, tricks, and information on orthodontic assisting. So if you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you could hit that subscribe button, that would mean the world to me. Also, please give me a like, it helps me out a lot, and comment down below what you would like to see next, or if this video helped you in any way. So by the title you can see, this video is going to be reasons why you should be an orthodontic assistant. I wrote down 18 reasons why you should be an orthodontic assistant. We are gonna get started. Number 1, orthodontic assisting. You can be trained on the job. Not every office is like this, but personally my office, they taught me how to do orthodontic assisting on the job. So I didn't need any prior experience. They hired me as is, like no dental experience. I did go to a dental assisting vocation in high school, but I did not receive my RDA, and yeah, so I didn't really know anything about teeth. I knew, you know, some from the vocation, but nothing about orthodontics because they don't teach you that in dental assisting school. So at least where I'm at in my high school experience. That is a great aspect of orthodontic assisting, because if you really want to do it, like, you don't have to go to school. Some places do require that, I'm sure, but a lot of places are not, so that's cool. The second reason I have is the hours. So the hours are honestly great, just in general, like in dentistry. Specifically my office, we have very good hours. I think it's a total of like 32 considered full-time. You get weekends off, you get holidays off, which is something I've always wanted. I wanted to make sure I had every Christmas off, every Thanksgiving, every holiday, so I can spend it with my family and not have to worry about going into work. That's just something that always was very special to me, and I wanted to make sure I got that. So that's another reason I decided dental. The hours are just great. You don't have to work night shift, you don't have to work weekends. Usually, for the most part, you don't. I know some offices probably do. There is a good work-life balance. You can get time off, personal time off, and the time off is usually pretty good. Like when I first started, I think I got a week, and then 2 years in, I got 2 weeks off. So like good, solid PTO. We usually don't work nights. My office does not, and there's not one office that I can think of that works like nights. So you're usually not working nights, and you get off pretty early. My office, we do half days, 3 days out of the week, so it's super nice. Number 3 is there is competitive pay. So you can get raises. There's different ways to get raises, and I'm so sorry about this lighting right now. The clouds are being weird. If you're with an office for a very long time, you can make decent money. So that is a plus. There's usually holiday pay. So like I said, I didn't want to work holidays, but usually I get paid for it. So that's nice. I do get the day off, and I also get paid for it. Living my best life. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? I don't know. 4, there is usually good benefits. I've heard some offices don't have the best, but I feel like the majority of dental offices you're gonna find pretty good benefits. And that's awesome. We love good benefits because we're working our asses off, and you deserve good benefits. Number 5, usually there's some type of free dental work in it. So whether that be yourself, a family member, like your child, because I know we do free braces for the workers if you need them, or your like son or daughter, either a giant discount or usually for free. And I'm sure that goes with general dentistry. Actually, I'm really not sure because I never worked in general dentistry, so I'm not sure like what the benefits are for working for a dentist, like a dentist, not an orthodontist. But you know, I'm sure a hygienist can clean your teeth for free, or you know, there's connections. Like my brother came in one day, he wanted whitening tray strips, and I just took some impressions. The lab made some clear liners for him, and it was for free, so you know, This is geared more towards general dentistry, but you can do corporate or like a private office. So like Aspen Dental, like the bigger names that you see, or you can work for like a family-owned, like smaller practice, something like somewhere you're not gonna see everywhere in different states. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I really like where I'm at, and it's just like a little private family type practice, and I love it so much. I don't know if I'd ever want to work in like a corporate environment. I don't know, just doesn't feel like it's my vibe. Maybe it is, but you do have that option between working corporate and like a private office. So I think that's cool because you could be more of like, because some people like corporate and some people like the smaller like privately owned type deal. I can't really think of any chains like corporate orthodontic places around here, but I'm sure there's, you know, like dentists that do ortho that's like corporate. I don't know. Number 7. I usually mess up my numbers, so I really don't like saying what number I'm on, but we're just gonna try it because I usually mess it up, so I'm sorry if I do. Dental offices usually treat you pretty well. So holidays like Christmas, you usually get a bonus. If you need a day off, like they're usually pretty cool about it. I feel like dentistry is just kind of like a laid back type of thing, like type of environment. At least my office is, and everyone's pretty chill. They treat you well, like they'll take you out for wine or like a dental family like outing or something, you know, like there's little perks. In my office, someone's about to have a baby. We did a whole baby shower for her. Or we'll go out and have like an outing for all of us, and the doctors will pay for the wine and the food. So they treat you pretty well, and that's always appreciated, right? Number 8 is the purpose. So orthodontic assisting, the purpose is, for me at least, like giving someone the confidence to smile. So we are changing their smile every time they come in, and I think that is just a wonderful why, you know, as to do this job. So it's great to be a part of their journey and help them feel more comfortable and confident in their smile, because when they feel more confident, they're going to go out and smile to people, and then those people are going to smile back to them, and it just like creates more smiles and happiness in the world, and that makes my heart so happy. I love seeing people be happy. Number 9 is that the doctor tells you exactly what to do. You as an orthodontic assistant, you're really not making any life-threatening, life-saving type of decisions. Like the doctor tells you what to do and you just kind of do it. You know, so if you're someone that doesn't really like to be in charge, you just kind of want to like do what there is to do, like do what is told. This is perfect, you know? You don't have to worry about like having these things on you so much, but more on like, it's more on the doctors. They just have a bigger like liability, like responsibility is what I'm trying to say. So it's nice that the doctor just tells you what to do and you do it. But I'm not saying that's like a bad thing. Like it is a good thing for some people, it might be a bad thing for others. But you learn so much. The doctor's telling you what to do and you're connecting things as to why you're doing it. And you're learning so much about the mouth and just orthodontics in general. So even if that is, like, even if you are someone that likes, you know, not to take direct, like, leadership, you're still learning a crap ton about the field that you're in, so I think that is a plus. Number 10 would be, there is not as much blood in orthodontic assisting as there is general dentistry. So if you are someone that is, like, totally freaked out by blood, like, hate the look of it, hate the thought of it, it's probably still not the best because there's blood still in orthodontics, but not as much as general dentistry. It's not like pools of blood, you know? It's just, it's usually because their gums are inflamed and like unhealthy, so when we brush them, or something like, anything like that, it just, that's kind of when it bleeds, but it's not because we're pulling a tooth out or something crazy. So it's manageable for sure. Even if it makes you queasy, you'll get used to it, and it's just not as much blood as general dentistry. That's a plus. That's a plus for me. Number 11 is you do most of the adjustments. So when a child or adult or your patient, whoever, comes in. We're gonna take off the ties, take off what's necessary. Doctor's gonna come over, take a look, and tell you what to do next, and you pretty much just do it. Some doctors might like to do the full adjustment, but usually it's not how it goes. You're usually doing like 90% of the adjustment, or if not 100%. You're doing a lot of it, and I love that personally because I'm not just handing instruments. I'm actually in the mouth, working, thinking for myself, and like doing this adjustment. Number 12 would be set lunch breaks. And I don't know how every dental orthodontic office is, but at least our office is there's set lunch breaks, and I'm sure many of the other orthodontic offices are the same. We get the same lunch break every day, so an hour and a half from 12 to 1:30. That is our lunch time. So we have to be back by like 1:15, but yeah, it's a set lunch. It's not like, when do I get to go? Like, you know, like retail or like the hospital, like sometimes you might not get a set lunch. No, like we don't schedule people in, and we get to lunch then, and it's a set time, and I love routine, and I love being like in control and having structure, so that is perfect for me. Reason number 13 would be that you get to see your patients more often. So usually you're gonna see your patient every 4 to 6 weeks for like a regular adjustment, and obviously the weeks can be different with different procedures, but most of the time it's about 4 to 6 weeks. And you know, when you're a hygienist or a dentist or a dental assistant, you're not going to see the same patient as often. I mean, maybe if there's someone that really needs like checkups and whatnot, but you're not going to see them every 4 to 6 weeks for 2 years. So I mean, maybe in special cases, but usually that's not the case. I really like that I get to see patients more often, I get to know them, and like I really know their names and where they go to school and all that. So it's really cool to see them grow so closely within those 2 years. Reason number 15 you should be an orthodontic assistant is because it is fun. I think it is so fun. It's hard at first, you know, training and learning it all, but it is fun, like helping kids pick out colors and making the braces fun and just making the whole experience fun for them, I think is awesome. Number 16 kind of ties in with the last reason number 15. It's overall a positive environment. So a lot of kids enjoy coming to the orthodontist because they like to change their colors and they want to see their teeth move, so they're excited to come, rather than like a general dentist. They kind of dread going to get their teeth cleaned, or they dread getting a filling, or all the above, you know, or a root canal or something. But when patients get their braces off, we give them prizes, like little gift baskets or like popcorn, candy, and all that stuff. We take their picture, we try to make it fun for them, and it's just like a cool environment to be around, to be like uplifting, positive. No, general offices are probably positive as well, you know, but I'm just saying from my point of view, it's very fun to be positive, and like having prizes and gifts and all that. I don't know, it's just fun. Number 17 would be that the job is fast-paced, and that could be I guess a pro or a con for you, but for most people I think it's going to be a pro, just because it's fast-paced, so you don't have time to think sometimes, which is nice. And you're like, oh, it's the end of the day, like that went by so fast, and that is so nice. It's like when I worked in a grocery store, I would just sit there and sit there and sit there and wait sometimes, and it was so annoying. Like I hated just sitting there, standing, waiting for something to do, you know. But like if you're an orthodontic assistant, there is always something to do, something. And it's patient. Like it is back to back to back. If you're not doing this, you're doing that. If you're not doing that, you're doing this. Like, it's fast paced. And last but not least, you can make friends and family. And by that, I mean your coworkers. The job that I'm at, the office that I'm at, I love all of my coworkers, and we are all pretty close, and I love them so much. I have a work mom, and I'm sorry about the lighting. Clouds are being weird. We're all pretty, like, we're all super close, and we all know everything about each other pretty much. And they're like my dental family, and I love them, and I hope that they love me. But yeah, everyone's just super chill. You can make some really nice friends, and you can meet some really cool people that are interested in the same things as you, obviously, teeth, braces. So those are my 18 reasons why you should become an orthodontic assistant. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, again, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you want to see next down below. I love hearing what you guys want to see from me because it helps me help you, and I love that. But yes, okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.